What are you waiting for? The right moment? It doesn't exist. Time is running, and every passing day is one less in your life. You're just watching it slip away while others are out there making things happen. Do you really think the world will stop and hand you an opportunity? It won't. You either create it now, or you get left behind. If you were to die tomorrow, what would you leave behind? Are you satisfied with what you've built so far? Time waits for no one. Stop waiting for the perfect opportunity. The right moment is now. If you don't act today, you'll always be one step behind. Are you waiting for a magic solution? For someone to come and do it all for you? Wake up. No one is coming. You might want things to happen, but nothing will change until you make it happen. The biggest mistake you can make is waiting for motivation, perfect conditions, or some miraculous opportunity to fall into your lap. It won't. Society trains you to be passive, to wait for someone or something to decide. But the truth, those who want something make it happen. Those who don't, make excuses. Do you think great leaders, millionaires, or anyone truly successful waited for someone to give them an opportunity or the motivation to act? No, they went out and took what was theirs. They understood that no one is coming to save them. The only person who can change your life is you, and the actions you take right now. Stop looking for excuses. The solution to your problems is in your hands. No one is going to do the work for you. If you don't act now, you'll keep waiting forever, watching opportunities pass you by. And one day, when you look back, you'll realize you wasted your time. Success isn't given. It's taken by those who decide to act without waiting for permission. Procrastination is killing your dreams. Every "I'll do it tomorrow" is a step toward another wasted year. And deep down you know it. You feel it. The sense that you're losing something. Time won't wait for you. It moves forward. And it never comes back. So what are you doing? Letting time slip through your fingers, waiting for the perfect moment. Here's the truth. Those who wait never start. And those who start, even when they're not 100% ready, are the ones who win. What separates ordinary people from extraordinary ones? Simple. Ordinary people wait for ideal conditions. Extraordinary ones act despite uncertainty. It's easy to justify procrastination. It's comfortable, but it's stealing your future. Do you think opportunity is going to knock on your door tomorrow? It won't. Every day that passes is a day you'll never get back. The time you're wasting now is gone forever. There is no tomorrow. The only time to take the first step is now. If you don't act, you will always be at the mercy of time, a time that never comes back. Motivation is a trick, an illusion that fades fast. You think you'll find motivation at the right moment? You're wrong. It disappears right when you need it most. And that's where discipline takes over. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays. You won't always feel like doing what needs to be done. That's the difference between winners and losers. Winners have a simple mindset. They do what needs to be done, no matter how they feel. They create unbreakable routines. They turn daily effort into habits that can't be broken. You're waiting for motivation, but without discipline, you'll never be consistent. And without consistency, you'll never get where you want to be. It doesn't matter if you're tired or unmotivated. What matters is what you do, not what you feel. Stop waiting to feel ready. Do what needs to be done. That's what champions do. They don't wait for inspiration, because the work won't wait. Discipline is what turns dreams into reality. No matter what you feel, do the work. Do you really think you can grow while staying in your comfort zone? You're completely wrong. If you want something great, you must be willing to sacrifice. Success requires discomfort. That's a fact. There are no shortcuts. The problem with most people is that they want change but refuse to give up comfort. They want results without the hard work, without the sweat, without the pain. They believe they can achieve greatness while staying in the safety of the familiar. But that's where the biggest lie is hidden. Success will never appear in your life unless you're willing to give something up. If you're not willing to suffer now, your suffering in the future will be even worse, because you'll have wasted the chance to evolve, to achieve your goals. The discomfort you endure today is the price of greatness. Either you endure the pain of growth, or you suffer the pain of frustration from living a mediocre life. There is no growth without sacrifice. The easy path will keep you where you are. The hard path will take you where you need to be. The choice is yours. Either endure the pain of growth or the pain of regret. There is no middle ground. You have one shot, just one. If you don't act now, you'll look back and see a wasted life. You don't get a second chance. What you do today builds your future. Every day that passes is either a step closer to your destiny or a step further away from it. What happens if you keep living like this? Procrastinating, delaying, avoiding the hard work. 5 years from now, you'll wake up with the same problems, the same excuses, the same frustrations. And then it will hit you. The time you were waiting for to start is now gone forever. The people who changed the world didn't have more time. They just knew how to use it. They woke up, made the decision to act, and never looked back. If you want an extraordinary life, You have to live like every single day is a one-time opportunity, because that's exactly what it is. So what are you going to do with this time? Wait? Delay a little longer? Or are you going to get up right now and start? If you want an extraordinary life, you must act now. Tomorrow is never guaranteed. The biggest lie about success? The idea that it's just luck. That person got lucky. He was born in the right place. All of this is an excuse. Success doesn't happen by accident. It's created. And if you want to be one of the winners, you need to understand this once and for all. Success is a simple equation: effort, time, and resilience. People look at someone successful and think it was luck. What they don't see is the daily grind, the endless effort, the sleepless nights, the failures that never made it to social media. Success is the result of years of invisible work, perseverance, and pushing forward even when no one is clapping for you. The right moment never just shows up. You create it with your own hands. What you're doing right now, is it preparing you to be the next big success? Or are you just waiting for fate to take you where you want to be? Because that's never going to happen. The only path is relentless, daily, unshakable work. If you want success, you have to be willing to work harder than anyone else. Stop waiting for recognition. The world doesn't care about your struggles, your excuses, or your intentions of being successful. It only respects what you deliver. You can talk about your plan, complain about how hard life is, and list every obstacle you've faced. But guess what? None of that matters. It doesn't matter how many excuses you have. It doesn't matter how long you spend preparing. In the end, the only thing that counts is what you actually do. What separates winners from losers? The ability to stop seeking external validation. They know that respect, success, and recognition come from action. They prove themselves through work, not words. If you want to be taken seriously, it's not about what you say you'll do. It's about what you actually do. Excuses are for the weak. The world doesn't care about them. The world respects results. So, if you want to be respected, show your work, not your excuses. The only thing standing between where you are now and where you want to be is a decision. One choice. Just one. What you choose right now could redefine the rest of your life. Every major transformation begins with a firm decision, a commitment to yourself that nothing will stand in your way. Maybe it's the moment you decide to wake up earlier, work harder, be more disciplined, or finally stop making excuses. So, what will you do? Will you keep waiting for the perfect moment, or start moving forward right now? No more delays? The people who achieved great things didn't start with guarantees of success. They started with a decision to chase their goals, no matter how hard it got. The athlete who committed to training every day. The entrepreneur who took risks and started with nothing. The student who stayed disciplined, blocking out distractions. They made a choice, and they acted. And because of that, they're where they are today. Now the real question is, what will you do? Will you stay where you are, or will you decide that today is the day everything changes? It's not easy, but it is simple. You can stay where you are, or you can decide that today is the day you finally change. Time is running out. Are you going to keep waiting, or are you finally going to take action right now? Write down your real commitment to your future. What will you change? What is your first step? Don't wait any longer. The perfect moment will never come. The only moment that matters is now. Remember this: success doesn't happen by chance. It's the result of firm decisions, extreme discipline, and relentless action. It's in your hands. So, what are you going to do?